Hi guys, doing? This is Dre here. I think it's gonna be my last video, guys, because I think I'm gonna finish everything off here, all my PS3 games on this video. But one thing I want to tell you guys about when I was reviewing, when I was going through Skate 3, I was giving some references to Skate 1, even though I didn't review Skate 1 yet. I reviewed towards the end of the video, so I'm sorry if it got a little bit too confusing. If you wanna review it or anything like that. I just don't want to make it confusing for you guys. I want to make it a good opportunity for you guys to find some good games. That's why I'm doing this. So Gundam Crossfire. I like Gundam. I think Gundam have so much potential. It's such a different and unique anime that it can be a lot done with Gundam. But the things that they did not push Gundam animation and their stories, everything here to the limit in this game. Like if you see here the cover art, everything is kind of bland. You can see that everything's kind of a grayish green color here, except of course his sword here. But that's basically everything on the game is gonna look kind of bland for me. It was bland to me, and they get you a gun and that you feel like you're not strong enough to take some of the foes, and you die a lot. The mechanics of the game, how the gameplay goes, kind of awkward. You're gonna get used to it. I mean, they could fly off and start like fighting in the air, like that's what Gundam is about, But here you have difficulties flying. I think you have better Gundam games out there for you guys. Don't waste your time on that. Army of Two. The reason why I bought this game is because I wanted to play co-op with somebody, and I wanted to kill a bunch of people with some of my friends. But I played this game. It's okay from what I remember. I haven't played it in a long time. I there's not much I could say about this game, is because I don't want to judge you in the wrong way, because I want to say bad things, but the thing is that since I haven't played it in a long time, I don't want to judge it and point fingers of something I don't really remember, I don't really recall. So let's just put it this way: if you guys find it cheap, you should give it a chance. Why not? This game right here, SOCOM. I like SOCOM games. So so I wanted to try this one out. The problem is I don't know why people keep making multiplayer only games. Like if you're paying money for the games, you should get all the experience you could get, like the campaign, multiplayer, whatever else they want to squeeze into the game. Multiplayer only, I believe the game has to be really, really good to be a multiplayer only game. I don't think a game should be only multiplayer. And this game is alright. I play some better games on the PSP related to SOCOM, and the PS2 also. I think this game is a little bit better than mediocre. I'll give it like probably a 6.5, and 5 being mediocre for me. Lost Planet. Now this is a game you want to get if you like unique stuff. This is not going to be first person. This is going to be third person if you're into that. I do like Capcom. I think Capcom makes some crazy fun games, but the things that lately they were dropping the ball a little bit. But Lost Planet is a fun game. It's like a third person shooter. You have this hook on your hand that you could like kind of do reach some high places really, really quick instead of climbing. Kind of fast paced, but the thing is that your character walks kind of slow on the game. So a lot of shooting going on, killing a lot of big enemies. Kill big right here. I like this game. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I don't see why not. Another sport game here. Just like I said, you gotta have one sport game. I try to have all sports I can get here. I don't think I have rugby or golf. That's all I don't have here. Orange Box. The reason why I bought this game was because of this last game here, Half-Life 2. I'm not much of a Portal fan. I think it's cool. I think it's creative. It's kind of unique, but it just didn't kind of grab my attention as much. Team Fortress is okay, but I just didn't like the art style here. I don't like how they did it, but Half-Life 2, I like the game here. And the thing about Half-Life 2 is that the graphics are not that good. I mean, you could choose better looking games like Battlefield and stuff like that, but they get you on this game somehow. They make you interested of the what's going on and what's gonna happen to the character. It's like you need to see more games like this, you know. I mean, if the games have better graphics and like crazier gameplay, I think this game will be very very fun. As you can see, I did not buy this game here in the U.S. I had to import it from whatever the place with this label comes from. But this game, I think you should try it out if you like old PC games. Like the aiming is kind of awkward. It's like the 007 games back in Nintendo 64 that the gun is always located at the bottom screen, and like that's basically how you shoot. Like you don't have to aim if you don't want to. That's how you're gonna find yourself on that game. Now this right here, as you can see, like 20% of the cover art here is basically advertisement saying that the game is good. Like greatest hits in red, and then game of the year edition. Like it was almost 50% of the cover saying the game is good. So this game is gonna be good, and it was good. I'm not a Batman fan though. I'm a Spider-Man fan in my opinion. But this game got me. This game got me, and I kept playing this game. I beat the game, and I beat it really really quick. I mean, I just couldn't stop playing because I mean, most games they follow a pattern. You know, the pattern is you fight a bunch of guys, a bunch of enemies, then you fight a boss. You fight a bunch of enemies, then you fight a boss. But this game they wanted to change a little bit. So you find a bunch of enemies, you find a boss, then out of nowhere you find another boss, and then you fight some enemies. So I like what they did here. They're trying to be different, and different is good sometimes. In this case, it was very good. I recommend to anybody who wants to play an adventure game, third person. But if you're a Batman fan, this is a must-have for you. I'm not gonna say anything about the other Batman games because I don't have it, so I'm not gonna say anything dumb. Tony Hawk Project 8. This game is fun. This game is Tony Hawk. You know, if you like the Tony Hawk series and if you like skateboarding. But in my opinion, if you see this game really really cheap, I don't think you should get it. All right, one of the best games here on the PS3, Crysis 2. This game here, if you put your headset on and you just listen to the noise of the background noise, or when you're reloading, it feels like the guy's really reloading right next to your ear. It's like there's kind of two modes you could do with the suit here. You could do some kind of mode that like it takes a lot of bullets, and you could do a mode that turns you invisible. Every time you switch between those modes, the sound is so, I don't know. I mean, they push everything to the limit here on the PS3. They push it to the limit even more than Killzone 2 in my opinion, but it's a very very close call, so some of you guys may pick Killzone 2. But Crysis 2, this is a must-have game. It's very cheap. I really don't see a reason why somebody will not buy this game. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about Crysis 3. I do not have that one. And Christ 1, the first one, Crysis. I mean, not Christ. Something completely different. But it's fun. You should definitely get this one. Now, since I was talking about Assassin's Creed, let's talk about Assassin's Creed, the ones I have. I have Assassin's Creed 2, and on PS4 I have Black Flag. I do not like to buy sequels. I mean, you guys know that. I mean, I like different things. I like unique things. But Assassin's Creed, it got me, you know. But the only reason why I bought Black Flag is because I'm not Italian anymore, just like this guy, you know. If every game I was Italian, I wouldn't get it, because nothing wrong against Italian people. I mean, I got some French in me, but I like different games. That's the thing. I never played the first one because people say it's repetitive. I don't know. I can't say anything. But the second one, it really got me. I played it, but I did not beat it because it gets to a point that I seen too much of the game. If you guys know what I mean. It did not keep me intrigued enough, you know. And that's the thing about Assassin's Creed games, is that on the beginning you feel like you're gonna play the whole game. Like on Black Flag, you're a pirate now, and you're like, oh man, this is gonna be fun. But it's after you get to a point that you've seen everything that you have to see, that's when you stop playing the game, and that's when the developers has to be a little bit more creative. But I do believe that that's a really really good game. Mass Effect 2, I enjoyed this game. I wanted to try something different. People were saying good stuff about it. So I got it, and I'm glad I did. I have fun with this game. I beat it, and I like the choice of like you being a good guy and a jerk. Like I like being a jerk, you know. Like I was being a jerk with some people, and then you could like get intimate with some people on your ship. And I think it was a fun game. I think a lot of games nowadays already use this concept, you know, of being a cool guy or being like a jerk. But I'm not gonna put on my top list because I'm just gonna put on my top list games I'm crazy about, and I don't think Mass Effect I was crazy about. FIFA 11 I got nothing to talk about. Um, when I left the GameCube, I was looking for Need for Speed because I think the last Need for Speed that I played on my GameCube was Most Wanted. So I left and I jumped into Carbon. Carbon was good. It wasn't crazy good. I mean, it looks like the Need for Speed games, they were getting kind of you see they were going, you know, you feel like you've seen everything. So I think maybe that's why they switched for Need for Speed Shift. But this game is alright. I wouldn't suggest you buying it though. Now Brink. Brink is a cool game. I mean, the cover art is crazy. You just see this game on the shelf and you just want to grab it because I mean, you don't see a lot of games with blue covers on it. But this game, the cover art got me. Like I'm a fan of the cover art here. Like what's going on here. Like, and the game, it's about what you see here. I mean, the story is kind of weak, and the customization is crazy. You can do a lot of stuff here. The guns and whatnot and all of this stuff. I mean, as you can see here, you can look like a rebel or you can look like a crazy dude. But I really like the customization here. But the thing about this game is that every character is ugly. Every character is a face messed up. It looks like they just had surgery, bad surgery, plastic surgery, whatever. But this is a good game. You're gonna play it, you're gonna enjoy it, but you're not gonna like the people's faces. It's so simple. Just create a good looking character, but they can't do that. Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, this game was. I wanted a Sonic game, so I got a Sonic game, but it's not a really good Sonic game. It's not even a. It's kind of mediocre at best. But some scenes here, the Sonic was kind of falling in love for a human, so we were feeling kind of weird in my living room. And I was like, what's going on here? Why doesn't he just like the girl in the pink, whatever her name is? I kind of forgot. But this game is fun. It's fast paced a little bit. I mean, some people experience some crazy glitches on this game. I hear some very bad things about this game. You see, Sonic is not moving at a fast pace when it used to move back in the Genesis. You know, everybody was crazy for Sonic in the Genesis, but now everybody try to stay away from Sonic. The best Sonic game you're gonna find is probably gonna be Super Smash Brothers when he shows up and you actually want to play as Sonic. But maybe there's a game out there that I don't know that it's a good Sonic game, probably on the Wii. I'm not sure, but this one I think you should avoid this one. Only if you're a Sonic fanatic that you want to try everything out, the Sonic game out. Here I have Nier. Nier, it's a different game. It's like a if you ever played those old arcade games where the spaceship is going up and there's like a lot of spaceships going down, and 2D game that's like a bullet hell and like a lot of bullets coming towards your way. They're trying to make this into 3D, but you're a guy. You're nothing related to spaceships. You know, like just the enemies, they shoot you in all different directions, and I think it's unique. I think it's creative. They're going a different way with this. I think you should try it out. I really think you should try this game out if you like adventure games, third person, something unique, something crazy Japanese game related, you know. And nothing is as it seems, you know. I mean, it's crazy here. This game, it's fun. I think it's something if you want to try something very very different, you know. Then you try this game, Nier right here. But it's not on my top. It's just so you can choose something different. Guys, this is all of the games I have for this video. Next video, I'm gonna finish everything off here. And then you guys are gonna tell me what I'm gonna do with these games here. Do you guys want me to do a top and put my favorite PlayStation 3 game first and then going down the list? But these are gonna be my top here. And make sure you like this video, guys. Thank you for all the support. I see you on the next one, alright?